Hi, I'm Greg Siekaniec, Chief, National Wildlife Refuge System.
I'm Evan Hirsche, I'm President of the National Wildlife Refuge Association.
On behalf of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, I want to sincerely thank you for your efforts in presenting bold ideas and comments as we craft a vision for the National Wildlife Refuge System.
Many thanks to our partners, hunters, anglers, bird watchers, outdoor enthusiasts, environmental educators, photographers. You all stepped in and you provided some excellent comments and insights about the future of our national wildlife refuges and how we're going to conserve wildlife into the next generation. So Greg, I think we had 10,000 comments. Is that right?
We heard from over 10,000 people, either through comments directly to the website, additional letters and written documentation that we received, email comments. So we had a wide diversity of interaction with the public.
What comes next? What's happening?
Well, after the comment period, what we're working on now, Evan, is crafting the actual vision statement itself. We're taking those bold ideas, we're taking those good recommendations, and we're trying to turn them into, well, what does that represent on behalf of the National Wildlife Refuge System? How do we fit within that larger agency of conservation, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service? So the next step is that we'll come out with a new draft that will try and take this to a spot where we have incorporated the comments, the bold ideas, and that we have an action-oriented vision statement for the National Wildlife Refuge System. We're also going to have this conference that's coming up between July 11th through the 14th, and we want people to pay attention and actually join us.
It's important that people know that they can participate in this conference without actually being there. There's going to be an online conference. It's going to include videos and blogs and updates. There are going to be compelling speakers, everyone from Thad Allen to Douglas Brinkley. It's going to be an incredible forum for sharing ideas, whether you're there in person or whether you're participating online. The destination for participating in the online conference, but also continuing to participate in the interim, is www.americaswildlife.org. Be sure to register if you haven't already, because that's going to allow you to participate in the online conference.
But the important part of this is going to be the implementation plan that comes forth from the vision effort, vision work. And we are going to celebrate that at the conference. We are going to have a call to action. We are going to sign some of the implementation process and move out with it.
There's a big role to play for our partners, for interested individuals, in terms of providing additional ideas, insights, commentary, particularly as we count down to the July conference.
We've put a lot of hard work already into it through the core team development, the writing that's gone into it, the very open engagement, and then we're going to move into that July 11th through the 14th conference. But that's not the culmination of this, really. It's the beginning. We need to move on conservation and the refuge system as part of the conservation legacy of this country. Thank you to everybody who's participated, and don't stop now. Keep on moving with us, because this is going to be a great vision representing great conservation work for the future.
You can stay tuned, americaswildlife.org. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and both can be linked off of www.americaswildlife.org.